Hello everybody, welcome to another short video, an unboxing of a game that I'm really pleased to receive. It's one actually that my son bought me back on Father's Day on a pre-order from Rules of Play in Cardiff, and it's just arrived. Nothing due to Rules of Play themselves, purely down to logistical challenges that we're all aware of with games and Wargames at the moment. But Nuts Publishing produced the first of what are likely to be a range of these type of games. This one is 300 Earth and Water, a small footprint game. Combat Rations 1, not sure what that relates to at the moment. Yasushi Nakaguru and Antonio Stapiot. Apologies guys if I've pronounced your names incorrectly. Nuts Expert. I think this is a new range of, as I say, small footprint games. Again, looks very nice. Principally, this is Persian Empire and Greece. Very much the theme, and very much of interest to me. So 30 to 40 minute game. Short games can be played, I'm hoping solitaire or 2 players, but I probably will give it a go solitaire to start with. It's a brand new game, small A3 board, sorry. So very small footprint game, and yeah, strategy game for 2 players ideally. The Greeks with Athens and Sparta, Persian Empire with the King of Kings, and you are trying to control basically more cities than your opponent using land and sea. So lovely box. It's one of the fold open boxes which I quite like. We can see this is number 1, so I think there are more in the offing, but I'll just get the bubble wrap off, the wrapper off, and let's have a look and see what we got inside. Okay, so you can see here the flip up box. Lovely artwork inside the box. Really strong strength box. We've got wooden counters, blocks. Again, look good quality, good finish, do the job nicely. We've got some D6s. This would be a good game to travel with because it's certainly not a big footprint game. Some nice cards. We'll have a look at those in a bit more detail at the moment. The rule book. So we've got a little bit of history on the back here, the Greek-Persian Wars. Rule book runs to 15 pages. But several pages are explaining each of the cards in the game. So that looks quite interesting. If we go back to the beginning, we've got a little bit about the components, setup, but as you can see, looks a really nice, good font size, lots of colour. Obviously I'll need to read through it a little bit to check that the conversion as a French company to English is good, but there are other games that I own as well on the English Civil War. This war, the rules in that are very clear and concise, so pretty sure these will be the same. Yeah, looks interesting. Looking forward to getting this out and having a go. And then we've got the board, and as we know, it's a small little board. That's inside the box at the back. So again, love the artwork of this. It's great. And we've got a small little fold out board, and let's get that out, have a little look. So again, hopefully you can kind of get a feel for that. Let's just zoom in a little bit so you can sort of see some of the artwork on there. It's Darius himself, and some of the area that the game will take place over, and we've got the Greeks over here. So really nice. I like small footprint games, and this certainly looks that. You know, you're playing over a very small board. I can nearly get that into my camera, and it's, you know, you can see there it's quite small. Folds up nicely into the box. Artwork looks fantastic. Let's just have a quick look at some of the cards as well, see what they look like. But I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with this series. I've heard lots of rumours of different games that they've got in the offing. Having a little collection of these on your shelf has a certain appeal, especially if they're on games of eras that you're particularly interested in. So these are the cards, you know, fairly basic artwork, but very clear, very nice, clear fonts. And the thickness of the card, GSM's very good. I think these are, to be honest, they probably wouldn't need sleeving, but there's so few of them, I probably will, and they'll fit in the box with no problem. So yeah, that's a very quick overview of the 300 Earth and Water. Hoping to get a couple of games under my belt and then report back on my opinions. I say, I think it's going to be an interesting game, and hope you've enjoyed this short video, and bring you some more very soon.